Hello, everyone. My name is Dan Walker. You can call me Dan. A little bit about myself. This is my second semester enrolled into Buffalo State through the Music Ed program for masters. And the first semester I was in was actually this past summer. Um, so it definitely is nice to have a course that's 15 weeks and actually 15 weeks and not 7 weeks. That was a nice little challenge for me this summer. But this course I am very much looking forward to, especially with my background. Um, this will be my third year teaching at the high school level at Valley Central High School. Um, I have taught music theory, although my current positions now or classes that I do teach now are actually a concert band, a lab band class, which is kind of like a secondary general music, but more so think of School of Rock, um, the movie, and two drama classes, a level one and a level two of drama. So I'm kind of in the middle of both music and theater world, which really makes my job awesome and unique. Um, my contact information, um, this is kind of tricky for me. I prefer email. I respond best to email. Um, and that would be the Buffalo State email. I get back right away to that. Phone and text, on the other hand, I'm not so um, accurate with, just because in my head emails once they're in, I have to reply immediately. Um, and the general location is in Orange County, New York. I also, through Valley Central, I also do direct a pep band, which I'm kind of morphing 5-year plan, morphing it into a marching band of sorts. Although we haven't had a marching band in 10 years, so I'm starting with a pep band and moving forward from that. Musical fun fact. I do love metal music, the genre metal. It is actually probably my favorite as of now, and I think it's not because of the screaming or um, the angst that a lot of people pair with metal with, but more of the complexity and the rhythms, the lack of tonality. And this kind of bridges into the reaction of any aspect that Professor Burkholder's read was, is that this with metal, I found it really interesting to read. I'm going to quote him here. The answer is that there's lots of music that invokes or imitates music of earlier times. I love that statement, and I love the situation he gave right before that because there's so many genres that came before metal that you have to learn what they were in order to understand why metal is why it is. And so that really brought something to my attention. Plus, I always say this to my kids, but I've never really had uh, a, a detailed explanation. I've kind of used um, just you have to look at who came before Michael Jackson, people that they might more assimilate with, but um, this read was really nice, and I do emphasize this idea a lot to my kids already, although I have to be reminded of it as well. So I do look forward to taking this course. Um, this is definitely something for me. I lack the the amount of knowledge I want to have of music history. Because it's just, I think it was just so long ago, and for me, when I took it in my bachelor's, I kind of took it early on, and therefore I seem to have lost a lot. So this is going to give me a different perspective and help me remind myself of what I used to know, and so that I can share with my students and anybody else who enjoys music history. So thank you for taking the time to watch this. I look forward to working with all of you, and good luck and have a great semester.